What's your name?
You.
How old are you?
27.
What is your job?
I work as a general manager for a gym up in Sammamish.
What type of training you are?
I started off with powerlifting, then I went into Olympic lifting. Now I'm just strictly bodybuilding, just hypertrophy work all day.
What's the reason you start bodybuilding?
I kind of got bored with powerlifting. It was like just doing the same things over and over. Same thing with Olympic lifting. I was just doing like cleans and snatches.
So you're doing a bunch of different...
I did a bunch of stuff. Now I'm just doing like bodybuilding because I get to kind of experiment with like movements. I think that's a little bit more fun than knowing like the 3 lifts, like the squat, bench, or deadlift. You really can't change much on those. I think it's more engaging when I'm lifting.
Yeah.
Rather than like pick the weight up, put the weight down.
How often training right now?
Around 5 to 6 times a week. I try to hit my weakest points. I hit chest twice, arms twice, back only once, and legs only once. Try not to target the legs too much.
How you build the massive legs?
I think doing powerlifting and then Olympic lifting, where like pretty much all of it is legs, and I just kept doing it and doing it, that it just grew. I didn't really focus on upper body until maybe like halfway through my like fitness journey.
So speaking of training, what's your favorite exercise?
I love training back, so like any kind of row.
How long you been lifting for? From the very beginning?
Probably 9 years. Started right in college for powerlifting.
How long is your training session?
I try to keep it within an hour.
How much do you spend on groceries?
Since I pay for my groceries, I also cook for my girlfriends. Maybe like $700-800, 3 weeks.
So like about 200 per week.
Yeah.
Can you share a best picture of yourself?
Yeah, I can.
What's your best advice give for beginners?
Training is the easiest portion. You need to eat with intention. I think eating is what everybody overlooks. Like they bulk so fast. Nutrition is very key if you want to gain muscle, lose weight. You can train really hard, but you eat really shit, it doesn't work. I think that's the biggest focus for most beginner lifters. Work out hard, but also eat correctly. First like 2 years of like me going into fitness, it was just eating a bunch of junk, like going out, just say, hey, I'm gonna bulk, I'm gonna get the highest calorie food I can get, and not focusing on how much protein I need to take in, my micronutrients, my fiber. I just got fat. After I focused on my diet, my muscles started to develop a little bit better, lines, serrations, they all came together pretty fast.